Hey guys, I hope you're having a magical day where you are, as I'm having a magical day where I am. So today is a DIY, and I wanted to share with you how I'm going to assemble a Walt Disney World countdown plaque. Now, if you notice I'm wearing the same outfit in two separate vlogs, it's because I'm vlogging 2 episodes in one day. It's kind of like killing 2 birds with 1 stone. So I'm going to go ahead and show you everything that I'm going to be using for this project, and then we can go ahead and assemble it together. So the first thing I picked up was this nice wooden plaque, and I picked it up at Hobby Lobby. You can pick these up at Michael's, any craft store in your area. I've even seen them at Lowe's and Home Depot. And this one was only $2.99, which I thought was a reasonable price. Now my plaque is going to be sitting on a stand. This is something I already had in my home, so it's just going to be sitting on this stand. If you wish for your plaque to be hanging on a wall, then you might need to get a frame hook for it. This one does not have one, or you might be able to find a wooden plaque that already has a wooden frame, a wooden backing frame hook for you to hang on the wall. And you can decorate, if you decide to hang it, you can decorate it with pretty ribbon and just hang it on the wall. It's strictly up to you. It's your project. I also went on ahead for this project and picked up a can of red spray paint, and I picked this up at my local craft store as well, Hobby Lobby. And you can also use regular paint, craft paint. Just keep in mind that you're going to need to purchase some paintbrushes to do that. But when I'm working on small little projects like this, I just prefer to pick up a can of red spray paint and have my husband spray paint it outside for me. So I also went on ahead and picked up some chalkboard embellishment adhesives. I picked these up on Amazon, and I will leave a link down below where you can purchase these. I got these through Amazon Prime, and it's just got an adhesive backing, so all I have to do is just peel off the backing and stick it onto the wood. And then the front, of course, is chalkboard material, so all I need is a piece of chalk to continuously write down the numbers as it gets closer. And I think that's really neat because that's the way the kids can participate too. So if you have small little ones at home, they might enjoy, changing the number each day. We have a calendar that sits on our refrigerator, and the kids actually take turns, putting up, different numbers for each day. I went on ahead also and purchased some embellishments. I'm going to go on ahead and probably put these on the plaque. The only thing is these have like little, I don't know what you would call them, because they could be used as buttons, I guess, but they have these little things on the back, and my husband will probably have to snip those off with a tool because I want to be able to hot glue these on there and have them stick to the wood on, flat. But I just thought that these would be cute, and they're like Mickeys and Minnies. So I went on ahead and picked that up. Now this I already had at home, and it is polka dotted ribbon. I always have polka dotted ribbon that I keep around the house for little Disney projects. And sometimes I also use this on my waist to make like a bow belt. That is another DIY project I should share with you. But I'm going to be taking these little embellishments here, and I think I might make it into more of a Minnie Mouse plaque than a Mickey. I haven't officially decided, but I'm going to be making a bow out of this if I decide to do that. Now I want my plaque to read Days Till Disney, and I really wanted the word Disney to stick out. So I actually purchased an embellishment that reads Disney, and it's right here. And it's got the Mickey Mouse hat and the little Mickey Mouse face. And of course, I'm just going to go on ahead and stick those little pieces around the plaque and stick the word, Disney down at the bottom of this. And then I'm actually going to put other embellishments in there that read, you know, days till. So I went on ahead and I purchased these. If you're somebody that rather write in days till Disney, then by all means do. May I just recommend though that you buy a paint pen rather than use a Sharpie, because sometimes Sharpies, depending on your wood quality, will bleed through the wood, and with a paint pen you really won't have a bleeding, you know, issue. So that's just a little FYI there. But I bought these as well, and these I will use to spell out days till, and then of course I'll have the big Disney. I also picked these up. I'm not sure if I'm going to be using them or not, but they were too cute. And I saw these, I was like, I gotta get them. But they are these Minnie Mouse stickers, and I might use them, I might not. I don't know, we'll have to wait to see. But if not, they won't go to waste because I'll use them on thank you cards, and I'll also use them on my planners, organizer, and I will also use them when I send out cards to motivate my clients to keep on the right track of healthy living. So those are all the things that I'm going to be using for this DIY project. I also will be using a hot glue gun as well. But let's go ahead and assemble this and see how it turns out. Hi guys, so this is the second part of the DIY Walt Disney World countdown plaque that I am making. Now last night my husband, that's a little bit better, last night my husband spray painted the plaque for me, and I went on ahead and made the pinwheel bow that I'm going to be using on the plaque, and I even put a little Minnie Mouse embellishment in there. And my husband was able to take off, I don't know if you remember, but I was talking about the little backings of these little embellishments here, and my husband was able to snip those off, so that was a good thing. And if you don't, or if you can't tell, I'm wearing a sweater in this vlog. Let's just talk about that for 1 second. It is May here, and it is 40 degrees outside. And it's gloomy, and it's cold, and wet, and it's 40 degrees outside. But my husband and my brother, who's in town from Texas, he's here again on business, they're outside smoking ribs, and yeah, they're out there cooking. They're grilling chicken and smoking ribs in this cold weather. But I just wanted to share that temperature thing with you. So let's go ahead and get back to the project. So let me show you the plaque first. So this is how the plaque came out. This is how it's going to look before we decorate it. I think he did a pretty good job, personally. And I made sure to get a shiny lacquer and not a dull one. So, but yeah, there it is. And then, of course, the bow that I made a pinwheel bow. Now, guys, I'm not an expert on bow making, okay? I don't have daughters. I do buy bows, you know, online on the internet, but occasionally I will make a bow here and there for DIY projects, but and I have made some hair bows for myself, but I'm just not too sure about myself when it comes to bow making, so bear with me. But this is the bow that I made last night, and it is right here. I don't know if you can see that. So I did that one last night. Hopefully it looks good. And I put one of those little Minnie Mouse embellishments in there. And again, I used the ribbon that I talked about yesterday from Hobby Lobby. And then I used this ribbon, which I did not show in my supplies because I had it downstairs in my craft box. But I used this ribbon for the center to hide the wire. But I am going to assemble this, so let's go ahead and do that. I'm going to bring the camera down so you can kind of watch. There we go. Hopefully you can see that. So we're just going to kind of assemble this together. So I was thinking about possibly putting my bow right here off to the side. So I'm going to put on my glasses so I can see. But I'm just going to add a little bit of glue onto the plaque, and I'm going to lay that ribbon down there, and then I'm just going to proceed and keep doing that as we go. Well, there you have it, guys. The sign is all done. What do y'all think? I think it came out absolutely adorable. I think it's just precious. I have Mickey on there, and then I included a little bit of Minnie. I decided not to go ahead with these embellishments that I had purchased. If you remember, I had talked about these, and I decided just to totally omit those. I just didn't feel like they would look really nice on there, I guess, because of the pink and this being red. If I had chose maybe a pink background with a pink bow, then yeah, probably. But this is it, and I think it looks really cute. What do you think? If you liked this DIY tutorial, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If I've inspired you to maybe go out and make your own rather than ordering one, let me know. Leave a comment down below, even if you're going to try to attempt to make one. I think it just came out lovely, and all now I need is a piece of chalk. Hint, hint, won't share any information yet, but I do need to go out and get a piece of chalk. So let me know what y'all think. If y'all like this tutorial, please give it a thumbs up. Spread me a little pixie dust and subscribe to my channel and become a Mouseketeer with me. So till next time, guys, y'all take care. Y'all have a magical day and a magical week, and I'll see y'all later. Bye.